Hello and welcome back to Factorio Space Exploration and Krastorio 2. Today we are taking a look at iridium. I would like to increase the amount of iridium that we're getting. We need to find a reasonable build for it. Let's plop down a couple of these. This is going to be iridium powder. Now we do have a couple of different ingredients here that come out of this build. And the question is how we want to handle that. Let's do this first. Plop this in here. Plop this in here. This is already 2 belts out. 2 blue belts out. We wanted to do... right, I don't think we have those, do we? That's holmium. Very unfortunately. We're gonna do the same thing that we've done to the others. Holm. We need 1,000 before we send anything through here. Otherwise, this is gonna be pretty significant problem, I think. Let's put power here. And let's assume that we can get a blue belt out. This is 0.7 blue belts out. Or green belts. That's 1.3. That would be the maximum distance of those. Then we put that there. So this is the max distance that we can use if we wanted to use the compact beacon. This would be 2 belts out. Question is, This is 0.35. Let's say that's also 35. And that's 0.7, and that's gonna be 0.25, which should leave room. Right? The input for this would be a lot, 3,500. So that's a green belt of crushed iridite. That's 4 in between. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we could do this. And that wouldn't be bad, I think. Now the question is, we kind of want to do this, I think. I definitely think we kind of want to do this, you know? Okay. So this is 900 of each. That's a full green belt. 2 times. So I think we want to do, you know, something like this. For one of them. And then the other would go here. Like so. And we'll just drag this all the way up here. And then we want to take nitric acid and hydrogen chloride there. Where's my normal pipe? Hello? Here. So this goes in there, that goes in there. Okay. Not too shabby. So this would need to have 2 green belts of this out. And we'd also need to do something about this here. Because that ain't gonna work. Let's take this. We're gonna place it here, I think. We'll take this. Swap that around. We'll go here. And I think we'll do this for power. Okay. Now, if we pretend here that this is going to be crushed iridite here, I can go immediately in here, and I can go immediately in here, like so. Then we'll take the ion exchange beads here, go straight in there. Take this, copy that, and that just comes out here. And this will make 1.4 belt of powder, iridium powder. And that's gonna just go out here. You can't eat a lot. We're gonna have to take a look at that as well, yeah? So that's fine. That's fine. Okay, let's take a look at this then. Let's remove that. You can eat 2 belts of exchange beads. Let's see what we can make here. If we put this out, then we make these instead. That's not really enough, is it? Okay. We'll make this. This is one belt. We'll take this, go 4 in between. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll take this, move it to the other side. Okay. We'll just do that then. Okay. Not too shabby. This is gonna eat not even half a belt of this. So that's super freaking great, you know? So we'll just get these in here. Let me double check. Yeah, that looks fine. We can go red belt all the way through here. Like so. That's fine. Now the question is, how much steam do we need per minute? We're gonna need 3,000 steam per minute, which is way more than this poor guy can deliver. Or it's not more than this guy can deliver. This guy's actually perfect for this job. I'm gonna take this, put it here. And we'll do this here, yeah? With a little bit of a straight pipe. And then we'll go here, 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 and here. Jump that. You'll get your thing. We'll need sulfuric acid. Like so. We'll go in here. Jump that. And go in there. Do that. Remove. And jump. we go. I don't know where we put this electric boiler, but that should be fine. Okay. This needs to go away. Righty. We just send this whole thing here, yeah? We're also removing this and all of that. You are outputting all of these things here. That reminds me. We do need to take care of this as well. Otherwise, we're gonna have a bad time. Just gonna do that to leave a little bit of room here. And then we'll route that up here somehow. That needs to be a green one. We'll take 2 of these out. I think they're green, yeah? Yep. So... we'll go in here. We'll do that. No, I don't like that. We'll just go straight from here, yeah? And then down. And these will go straight from here. Down here. That's only beads, yeah? So we can take a splitter. Since these are not shared anymore. And go in there. Perfect. So you can take 9,000. Ooh, okay, yeah, that ain't gonna be enough, son. That's not even close, though. Oh, I hate this. 5 megawatts. That's 17,000. Not exactly enough either. Fucking big oof. Okay. Let's take this up to here, maybe. That's not gonna be a thing. We're gonna replace these with these. It's gonna be 14k. So that would be around 30. This would be around 40. 43k. This will give us 40.2k of the dirty iridium water. Which will give us a little bit of this, but it's genuinely not that much. Just gonna run this here. We'll put that into this warehouse right here. The beads need to go down here. They need to go up here as well. Not too shabby, not too shabby. Not too shabby indeed. This, we can remove this, yeah. Take that. We'll take that. You're gonna eat around 400 of these beads. That's not a lot. Okay. Like, thinking about this, I don't think I want to do this. How do I want to do this? Well, one solution could actually be we take the crushed iridite that we get out here and we send it in here. Because that would prevent sending a new one until that's full. Which I don't particularly see a problem with. But I do see a problem with it. Oh, we're gonna need so much here. This is not enough, is it? This is not enough. Yikers. Okay, we have to rethink our strategy here. Because we're gonna need double this amount. I think we do this, yeah? And I think we do this. That just needs to be a splitter. This doesn't need to be a splitter at all. And that needs to just be this. So we'll take this out. We go in there. Do. This goes away. This goes away. So does this. We don't need an input priority on this. That just goes in there, yeah? This will go here. Take these out. Here. You go up there, you go in there. Then we do the same thing up here. You go down. You go down. So in practice, we need 2 belts. Because this is gonna give a belt back. Right? Or well, in practice we need a belt, but we can always make room to expand this, right? So there's... We'll just do this. We'll take 2 in, 2 in. There, 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 and there. Whenever this is less than... Oh, what should we say? 5k? We can send in. And same with ion exchange beads. So unless we have... Unless we have less than that, you're just gonna be not fucking doing anything. I don't see a reason why we don't just... You know, take this here and we just send it in. We need to consume this first. There should always be room for that. Then we take the dirty water. Take that to go in here. Just like so. These are not connected right now. But they will be soon. So they are now connected inside and outside. Perfect. Then we can start this process up. You're gonna fill out that. We'll take this here. Nitric acid will go here. And then we'll take the hydrogen chloride in here. So that's not bad. Okay. So all we need now is the ion exchange beads. And I'm gonna take a look here as well. Do. Okay. We can probably... I kinda hate that they become slightly uneven. Like this. But... I think this is probably better for us. Not gonna lie. Holy fuck, that's how much we need to make this power neutral? Okay. That's very interesting. Anyway, so this is gonna make about 5,000 of this powder per minute. Let's see how much we can consume here. Let's see. We're gonna make 20 steam per minute, which is basically nothing. Okay, it would be great if these could be constructed now, but yeah, yep. The only thing we're waiting for is the exchange beads. I think we can just start these now. The powder is not gonna go anywhere in here. We can take this, so we're kind of prepared. That's fine. It's a little bit of leftover here, but it's not much. To consume 5k of this, we'd need 25 of these. That's insane. For some reason, this does not scale properly. But I think we would rather do this. Than anything else. And then we'll just send as many of these as we can fit. Like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't know what we can do really to make sure this works better. Probably not much. I'm just gonna leave it like that, I think. Okay, so a green belt here with this is gonna be enough. And 7 of these will make barely anything. And that's... You know what? I think we're moving these down here. Boom. So I CBA with this. You go in there. You take these up here. We'll do that. We'll do that. And we can probably just start this thing up. You are not doing anything. Because that's not doing anything. How much stuff are you getting out? It's not much. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. We have a ton of powder. It's just blasting in here, yeah? This is still 40k. This should be able to clean this up eventually, yeah? It should be able to clean that up eventually. No, it doesn't look like it. Why are you not able to do that? Ooh. Right. It's because of this. $4K. It's 9,000. That should now be fine. Okay. You are doing your thing. Let's see. I'm not certain. This might actually be backing up eventually. This might be backing up eventually. Let's lower this to 1K for now. I want to see beads and crushed stuff going down. Powder, I don't really care about. I just want that, like, out of the way, kinda. Let's take a look in orbit here. You're waiting for iridium plate, obviously, so... let's see. Like, way back here, we were doing... like 300 or so was the max. Right now we're doing 700, which is a pretty big change. This is going down, so that looks like it's not really backing up. And the dirty water seems to be handled. Okay, let's go upstairs. Depot. Circuit condition. So we'll take our iridium train here. And we're going to go all the way up. And here, you're going to go to this. You're going to go empty cargo. You're going to go downstairs. You're going to go depot. So we're going to go unload these things. We're going to take out these for now. I'm going to put this on pause. How many are you making per minute? 30? Okay. That should be fine. Whoops. That's fine. We can... Oh, that's really not fine. Fuck. Jesus fucking Christ. Okay. I hope we got all of those, yeah? Did I even get any modules? I did, okay. So we go downstairs, and then we go back to Iridium. We should be able to get these modules planted, really. which would be really, really nice and convenient. Boom. So we go out here, we put these in. That has stacked up with 14k. Wow, that's mega full. Okay. Yeah, so you are just full of this powder, yeah? Which isn't bad or anything. Plate. So this, if working fully, would make 176. Okay, yeah. I mean, if we can get this to max out... We'll be running at 70% of this. Let's say 10 would be 18. Let's say 20 would be 110 roughly. No. Yeah, let's say 110. We should be able to fill this fully and some, but we're not. Because this guy is not working fast enough. Okay. Is that better? That is better. Okay, nice. So now we can actually consume this, you know? Perfect. Oh. That's not good. That's not good at all. Ooh. Probably turn those off, yeah? Okay, nice. I'm gonna let that solve itself. So 700 instead of 400-ish. That's good. We did make some pretty significant improvements. What we can do is increase this. You are not exactly ready to go, but we might have to go look at the iridium soon. On Dracat and see what we can do to make this faster. But it's still gonna be really, really good. It's still gonna be really, really good. Anyway, I think that's gonna be it for today's episode. We have accomplished what I wanted with this, which is everything should now be working really well up until speed module 4. So next time we're gonna jump into either prod modules or efficiency modules and make sure that we can get these up to 4 as well. Some kind of reasonable pace. Should be a little bit faster. It should be very similar builds to what we've done here, because the ratios should be the same. So maybe we can knock that out in the same episode. And then hopefully we'll get to a point where we have enough modules to just send module 4s into our next science build. I'm a little bit torn between biological and material. Material would be very nice because we can get our bot speed with that. So I am leaning towards that. But we're gonna see next time. Anyway, if you like my content, consider subscribing to my channel. And as always, thank you so much for watching and have a really nice day.